Hey, what's up guys? Doing lamb tonight. Jeff is still busy messing around, as he typically is, playing with camera gear.
I'm supervising.
No, you're getting put to work tonight. You're getting put to work tonight. So anyways, I've been wanting to do this for a while. Leg of lamb on the griddle. It's gonna be delicious. Chris and Jeff are not gonna like it because neither one likes lamb, but don't let that stop me from serving them a good meal.
Maybe we just haven't had the right lamb yet.
Maybe that's.
Well, we'll see tonight. Alright, so Chris and Jeff get to stand around at least for a minute or two. But here's the thing. So I'm doing boneless leg of lamb. It's already been butterflied out. You can get it like this. Sometimes it comes wrapped in a net. You can get the one in the net too. Just take it out of the net. Chris, grab me some paper towels. If you take it out of the net and unwrap it, it's similar to this. So because these guys don't like lamb, I am going to marinate this to cover up some of the gaminess that you guys don't like. The other thing I'm going to do is trim as much of the fat off as I can. This is a leg, so it's got a little bit more of that gamey flavor than, say, a chop.
Awesome. Do you have some mint jelly to go with this thing?
I was actually going to get that.
Isn't that what you're supposed to serve it with?
So I'm going to trim this as much as I can. I'm taking all visible fat off.
So what's the difference between this and mutton?
The age of the animal. The older it gets, that flavor that you guys don't like about lamb, the more intense that gets. And the meat gets tougher.
That Seinfeld episode, the mutton. Remember that one?
I didn't see it.
That's good.
So, this is just basic trimming, but the one thing I will say, and this is what I wanted to show you guys, like when you get something in here like this, a natural fat seam, right? I'm actually even gonna try to open those up and get that out of there. Because it's a leg, it's pretty tough. And that is actually gonna be a little bit chewy. So I'll just open that up like that and take that out too.
Looks like a sharp knife.
Oh, I just sharpened it, Jeff.
You make this a lot, Nate?
No, because I'm the only one in my family that eats lamb.
The only one?
Yes. So, with that, I'll keep trimming. And Chris, you can start the rice.
All right. And we're gonna marinate that, you said, right?
Yes, we'll get to that part.
Is this tender?
It is the way we're gonna cook it. It's gonna be pretty tender. It can be tough if not done correctly.
Good thing we got you. It's gonna be the best
So you guys are gonna be leg of lamb converts after this.
lamb ever, Jeff.
I'm not against trying anything once.
So have you had it in the past and just didn't like it?
I haven't had kebabs. I've had like a roast.
Roast
Like-
leg of lamb.
Yeah, roast leg of lamb and like a tomato sauce to kind of hide the flavor of the lamb.
I used to hide it with the mint jelly. That's how I know the mint jelly.
I never had mint jelly.
It's pretty common.
Powerful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
So all I did was take a box of frozen spinach, get as much out as I could.
Nice that
and
you
I
showed me
just-
a box
I
without any
squeezed.
type of labeling or anything.
Well, chopped spinach.
Nice.
I don't know if you can read that. It's chopped spinach. And just basically make a softball out of it and squeeze all the water out best you can. And we're gonna cook it with the rice.
Nate, is he doing that right?
Yes.
Can't mess this up. Can't mess this up. So we're good. Look at that. It's beautiful. Jeffrey.
All right, so I'm pretty much down to where I want to be. So you can see, pretty much get everything off. Now I'm gonna cut them into kebab size pieces. Something that'll go nicely on a skewer.
I will say it looks delicious right now.
So something about like that, you know. Get that on
It
there.
actually looks very good meat right now.
I'm telling you guys, this is good stuff.
Set in the rice. You're gonna rinse it out. Doing 2 cups of dry, give or take. Yeah, it's about the same, Jeff. Look at that. Come on.
All right.
And Nate, are we doing just chicken stock with this, or are we gonna mix chicken stock and water to boil it?
I'm gonna get you another can of chicken stock. So we're doing,
2 cans of chicken stock?
yeah, 4 cups of chicken stock and 4 cups and a smidge to Cole Hussey. That's the other day. That's what I've been doing for years.
And then butter?
2 sticks of butter.
There might be some butter going in.
Do you add water to that?
No water.
No.
I'm doing all chicken stock.
Well, a little bit. Fill one of those cans with like
Half a
an inch
cup?
of water. Just fill it with an inch of water and throw that in.
And as far as the spinach,
Throw it right in.
throw it right in. Right. A little bit of water, Jeff, going in.
And
Call that half cup.
Yeah, about a half a cup.
some salt.
So, and the spinach. It's gonna be good. You got a mixer upper?
A spoon. One mixer up with this for you.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Purdy. All right, Jeff. I'm just about done what I have to do. You're up next, I think.
Nice.
Yeah, you are. All right, so guys, I love this stuff. These McCormick GriddleNation packets. If you guys haven't used them, use them. I don't know what they put in it, but
And that's your favorite.
the garlic herb and wine is my favorite. They're all good.
Perfect. Thank you.
These things like marinate better than any homemade marinade. I don't know how they do it, what they put in it, but it really penetrates.
They make a peppercorn one. They make a mesquite
They make like
one.
10 of them.
They make some really good ones.
Yeah, zesty herbs good.
That's the herb.
So, and I don't even do, so this is a quarter cup oil, quarter cup water, and 1 tablespoon of vinegar.
That's the official Chris measuring cup right there.
That's how we do things.
You notice Jeff keeps hiding behind the camera, Chris.
I just want to make
We'll
sure.
get them to work. We'll get them.
I want to make sure the audio is good for our audience. That's all.
Did you throw the meat in the bag, Chris?
You did it on purpose, didn't you? You have a glove on, have tongs.
The tongs are on the ground in front of me. All right, so that's it.
Can you hold it?
Guys. Nah.
Did you just offer to hold his bag of meat?
What's that?
So did you just offer to hold his bag of meat? Nice.
Yes, I did, yeah.
So Nate's got me on tzatziki. Apparently I've never done it before, but I'm gonna peel this cucumber.
We are very confident, even having never done it before, that you'll screw it up.
Once you do it yourself, Jeff. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get you some garlic.
I actually really like this.
I really liked it when he made it for us up on the mountaintop there when we had those gyros.
Gyros?
Yeah, that was really good.
I'm gonna go heavy in the garlic.
You said half a cucumber?
Yeah, so we're mixing it with this.
Yeah.
Five, how do you say it? 5J.
Okay.
That was yogurt.
It's Greek yogurt, so it's thicker. Jeff doesn't remember that I said, grate half that cucumber.
Oh, I just wanted to give us options.
You gotta squeeze it like I do with the...
You gotta go squeeze it, carry it over the sink without spilling anything.
Oh yeah, we're filming this.
That looks like about half.
That was all written up in the plan.
Squeeze it hard.
Yes, get as much liquid out as you can.
That's what she said.
Oh, I had to blow out.
And that's what happens.
See?
By the way, guys, it took the rice 17 minutes. I'll check it after that. Usually between 17 and 20 after it comes to a boil on low heat. As low as you got.
All right, and then I'm grating garlic.
Yeah, dump in all the yogurt. Yeah, I'll take that. Dump in all the yogurt. And Chris insists the whole clove of garlic. I'm telling you, when it's raw like that, it's gonna be strong, but nah. He insists.
Jeff, you're okay with the garlic paste, right?
Yeah. And then they take away the lamb.
Exactly. Let's throw some more extra garlic in there.
Well, fun and games. Both you guys are out buying lamb later this week.
Where's the
Family dinner.
where's the pizza sauce? So red hot.
And I like to add
Cholula.
a little bit of mayo and a little salt.
Did you say cayenne pepper?
I did not.
Oh, all right.
With a pinch of salt.
Gotta show the mayo. Best mayo ever. Is that Cane's?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You gotta start fights with that. It's good. Really good.
Tzatziki sauce.
Let's move on
All
to
right, now we're just gonna have Nate spell it.
Just the right amount.
T-Z-A-T-Z-I-K-I.
You actually know?
I believe
I don't even know if you're right or
You
wrong.
guys tell me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right.
So he's got me doing the skewers, and he wants me to do onion, heavy on the onion,
Red onion.
red onion.
Well, he does that. I'm gonna make a quick side salad, some cucumbers and peppers.
And I did just fire up the grill, so I am doing something. How's it feel, Jeff? Nice and tender and delicious?
It does. Doesn't smell gamey. Got one right there.
That looks good, Jeff. This is tough to get the what you guys are doing there and Nate's head at the same time. It's too tall.
So,
Jeff's fine.
grab the camera for a second. This is one thing that I do pretty regularly, and I really like it, just because it's a quick way to trim up a cucumber. So I take the seeds out. I just peel it, cut it in quarters, and then come in flat with a knife and just get right below the seed line. You can leave them in. Some people they bother, some people they don't. I just like to take them out. Just my thing.
I do the spoon thing.
You do the spoon thing too?
Spoon, yeah.
So after I do that, then I just sort of cut them on a bias. And it makes a nice little side vegetable.
Concentration that's going on.
Yeah.
Scary.
French guys. So that's going to be the meal.
It's gonna be leg of lamb, chips, kebabs, whatever you want to call them, a cucumber, red pepper salad, spinach rice, and tzatziki.
Sounds delicious, most of it.
It's like a Greek Easter.
Most of it. Nice.
So what do you think of the time on my griddle goes? You're gonna
10 minutes
Do you
max.
cook them like a medium rare, or
Yeah,
what do you do?
yeah.
What are you cooking? Tacos?
Nope. Alright, so sort of the same thing with the peppers, Chris. I just take out that pip, pippy white vein. This piece here.
Yep.
Just use the tip of your knife, get in there, pop that out.
Just use the tip, huh?
Yep.
You just can't let it go.
Now for dressing on these, I was gonna do like a lemon vinaigrette, but I think I'm just gonna use some commercial stuff I have in the fridge because it's really good. I bought the Sweetheart Inn. It's a local business.
Yeah.
They just reopened, I think.
Yeah, local
did, I heard
business
that.
that makes really good salad dressing. It's like a light vinegar.
Good
Some of that? The original stuff?
Yeah.
Love that stuff.
There you go. Jeff looks like he's close to done.
Pretty much close to
We
done.
might be eating soon.
We're gonna head outside. I gotta cook first, Nate.
I'm sorry, it wasn't Sweetheart Inn, it was the Burrows.
Oh, the bars, okay.
Different restaurant.
Still good though.
So we'll put some of that on, chuck that in the fridge till the meat's done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Jeff, you good?
Good.
You
Are you
help?
done yet?
Done.
All right.
Here's the easy job too.
They just cut up 3 cucumbers, 4 peppers, marinated it, and threw it in the fridge,
Did-
and added seasoning.
Done.
What is that?
All right, buddy.
The fourth person gets a tiny little skewer.
Well, I didn't count, you know?
That's what Jeff wants.
Time to go down.
So
What kind of oil we got here, Nate?
Extra light olive oil. I'm making Chris cook, so if it gets screwed up, we can blame him.
Nice. Don't mess up that one.
The baby one?
Yeah.
You can do it, Chris. We have faith in you. Yeah, I got it. We've only burned our steaks, maybe 4 or 5 times?
Me? Never.
I don't think he's ever burned them. I think he's served them raw.
I was at his house when he burnt $120 worth of steak to a crisp. What are you talking about? Crisp on his gas grill.
That's when I asked you to watch it.
No.
Yeah, oh yeah, there it is.
That's when I said to you, don't you have steaks on the grill? And you went, oh!
Very difficult to have a party and still. That's why we made that deal. That's why we made that deal.
We did make that deal. So when Chris is having people over, I man all the food. When I'm having people over, he does it.
Nice. What about when I have people over?
You're just screwed. You're on your own.
Nice. Thanks.
Well. So
I was just getting out of the shot.
somebody, not naming any names, stacked the skewers with onions that are too big. So we had to use sandwich weights.
Nobody gave me any instruction at all. They said onion, lamb, onion, lamb. That's it. Concentration.
Good now. Playing with the weights.
Sorry about that.
I'm just giving you a hard time. It's the nature of kebabs, right?
I think if you were to do it again, I would cook them and then put them on the stick out.
I think that defeats the purpose.
I know. You can still do it. People do it that way.
Well, this one.
I'm sure I like the way you said that to me.
Yeah, this one. You're done.
Nice. That didn't sound official.
Time to plate up this fabulous, delicious, picture-perfect meal, Chris and Jeff.
Can't wait.
You're gonna love it.
My mouth is watering.
Love it.
It does smell good.
It looks like a big hunk of steak tip. That's what it looks like.
Got our spinach rice.
Which is very colorful.
Drop one of these bad boys on there. That one.
So we cooked these to about 125.
Oh, yeah. Good call, yeah. So we cooked these to as close to 125 as we could get. Some are a little over, some are a little under. Chris, can you go in the top drawer in there and grab one of those little ramekins? Let's get a little vegetable on there.
Not gonna placemat?
No, top drawer. That would be the higher one.
What exactly is a ramekin?
The little white bowl.
You just say you grab a white bowl.
That is not a ramekin.
Sorry, second one down.
Wrong drawer. I do like that bowl though.
Got Jeff's famous, world famous Tzatziki. Come on, right?
That looks good.
That looks good.
Seriously?
Looks
I
real
can't
good.
taste it. Looks
Here you
good.
go. Bon appetit.
Steak tips you shouldn't have.
So, if you stuck around this part, like and subscribe, and stick around for another minute, because we get to watch him and Jeff behind the camera eat lamb for the first time.
Nate, before you do that, you need to finish this video up with a big 1, 2, 3.
Ah, done. Go. Sit down. So, moment of truth.
Steak tip. Steak tip.
Let's watch Chris's facial
I'm
expression.
gonna try without the.
The sauce, Tzatziki. Chris assures us, folks, he's going to be honest.
Do you have it with the onion, Nate?
Huh?
Did you do it with the onion?
I try without first.
That's good.
Yeah?
I swear to God, I'm not lying. I like it.
What about the
I'm not getting
what
it.
about the lamminess?
I'm not getting it.
Cooked perfect. This looks.
Alright, very mild.
No gaminess at all, which is what I almost always get.
No
So that's
lamminess.
from trimming out as much fat as you possibly can in the marinade,
Look at
yeah.
that.
Very tasty. But I like lamb. Jeffina?
That's good. It really, it's kind of like in between deer and beef. Like deer, you know, it's like just.
That's
All
good.
right, let me try with the tzatziki.
Well, wow. I'm not hearing much from them, which means they're chewing and eating, so I'm guessing they like it.
It's very tender. And typically when I get lamb, I like it for like the first 5 chews. And then I get the gaminess right after. I am not getting that on this at all. So that's awesome.
It feels like I should be negative just because he's being too positive.
Yeah, I'm being honest.
You can be negative if you want.
No, but I mean, it seems like we're biased. It's really not.
No, I told him I'm
That
telling the
is-
truth. I'm telling the truth.
That is really
The
good.
rice came out good too. It was a little heavy on the spinach, so I did add some butter after it cooked. It took about 19 minutes on low.
Come on, you never had a cookie who didn't have butter.
That's true. That's true. All right. So, what do you think? Would you make this again? Would you not make it again? Would you consider ordering a lamb kebab in a restaurant?
This was my Easter dinner. I'd be very happy.
That's amazing coming from you.
That's a good point. Happy Easter.
Oh, yeah, happy-
It's coming up. Very good. I would definitely, I actually plan on trying this now for the family. See if the family, I'm not going to tell them it's lamb.
Don't do that, because that doesn't work.
It'll work.
That
You'll
doesn't
have
work.
them all forgetting and be like, hey, you know, lamb.
Yeah, this steak tastes strange, Dad.
So I have about 1 week before I can cook them this before they see this video. So I got to get to it.
All right, guys.
Well done, man. Good job.
Like, subscribe, comment on comment, because that's what gets the algorithm going, and we appreciate it.
See you in the next video.
Cheers, it's true.